I tell you, I'm all right now, but last week I was in rough shape, you know? Last week I saw my doctor. I told him, Doc, every day I wake up, I look in the mirror, I want to throw up. What's wrong with me? He said, I don't know, but your eyesight is perfect. The kid, last week, nothing went right. I bought a Japanese car. I turned on the radio. I don't understand a word they're saying. Anyway, I mean, nothing comes easy. Well, the other night I went to kiss my daughter goodnight. She told me she had a headache. My daughter, she's full of smart answers, you know. I told her, wait after you get married, then you have sex. She said, then what are you waiting for?
For 30 years, Johnny Carson wasn't just a host. He was a heartbeat of American comedy.
I tell you what, look, since my kid girls never went for me, you know. I was making love to one girl. She started to cry. I said to her, you'll hate yourself in the morning. She said, no, I hate myself now. You kid, I know I'm ugly. I stuck my head out the window, got arrested for mooning.
Tonight, we're looking back at 10 moments that remind us why he was the undisputed king of late night.
When I was a kid, I had plenty of pimples, too. One day I fell asleep in the library. I woke up, a blind man was reading my face. I tell you, my life, things happen to me you wouldn't believe. Well, it's a weird feeling me standing in a men's room. You see your home phone number.
From the bizarre to the brilliant, this is the magic of The Tonight Show.
Lean on down the road.
Ease on down.
Ease on down the road.
No, it should be a great week. We were talking about it earlier. You opened with Doc. Don Rickles, who was sitting in ready to do his show tonight, opens I think, at the Riviera on August the 5th. Buddy Hackett the 5th, Dean Martin, and I'm up at Caesar's Palace. So maybe we'll get together if you are holding up all right.
I'd love to. Since the show's become so successful, we don't see nearly as much as you as we used to. But
that's right, and I might say the same for you.
Some guests came to plug a movie.
We get up in the desert air, and that'll clear all of that out.
Yeah, well, that's
Do you suffer when singers get up there? They always talk about Las Vegas Throat, and I never quite understood that.
No, I don't. I suffer after a month. My brain starts to go a little silly.
Yeah.
But it helps in terms of crowds because you go nuts after about 2 weeks, and you don't make any sense for the remaining 2 weeks, and people like to come in and watch just a crazy man.
Others came to challenge Johnny's sanity. Bob Newhart was the latter.
No, it actually
just to see the treatment.
The summertime it's worse because it's very hot, as you know.
But there's no humidity,
there's no humidity.
Say.
The people pass out on the street. There's no humidity here, you know.
You been watching any of the Olympics at all?
I watched the night. It's fascinating.
Here, he presents a new approach to the Olympic torch ceremony.
Howard knew what he was doing.
He gets a 320 anyway,
That's
whether
right.
he talks or not.
Doesn't have to say anything.
I watched the day that they had the big rain in Montreal and the Olympic flame went out. And it got me to thinking because I'm never sure how they get the flame to Montreal because it comes from Greece. I mean, it's the eternal Olympic flame, I guess.
I guess so.
And it's carried. You always see the guy running in, you know, in the ancient Grecian dress with the torch. Now it occurred to me, how do you get it from Greece to Montreal? You can't get on a plane with a flaming torch. I mean, security would grab you right away. You know?
It's a tip-off.
I pictured a guy coming up, you know, getting on the plane, and the clerk says, "You're going to have to put your torch out."
Watch closely. This is a masterclass in deadpan timing.
And the guy said, "Well, let's see. This is the Olympic torch, and you can never put it out." He said, "Well, I don't." He said, "I shouldn't even let you on with that dress on." You know? I'll tell you what, he says, you get on you blow it out right now, you get on the plane, when no smoking sign goes out, you can light it, but you got to put it out again. I really don't know how they get the Olympic flame. By boat, maybe, but they would have to send it like...
Is it true that it starts from Greece? It must start from Greece?
Everything comes from Greece.
Well,
I mean, that's what they say.
That's a funny concept, getting on. Did you do anything when you were in school? Track field?
Let's see. Basketball. I played basketball. But I did a lot of I used to play baseball. I was a pitcher.
I wanted to be football, but I wasn't heavy enough. Probably not like you either.
I wasn't either. I
always envied the guys who were
football,
football players.
And I wasn't big or anything. I had one, and actually I was quite good. The only problem I had, when they give the fake handoff into the line, they didn't hand it to me, I'd run in the line yelling, "I don't have it." And that,
to avoid any hurt.
I think that kept me out of the pros.
Well, but it's good. It's good, clean thinking. It shows creativity.
The Tonight Show was usually polished.
Go in the bathroom and I cut my hair and I don't know what's going to come out. It's one of those
That's what we used to call the flat top or crew cut.
Yes, ducktail, flat top. That's when Van Johnson said goodbye to June Allison and drove off into sunset to shoot down everybody in Okinawa, and that's when we had a flat top. Yeah, see, that was all my heroes was that.
Well, that was big in the 40s and the 50s, but...
Yes. Next time it may come out long and beautiful with earrings. I don't know.
You cut that yourself?
I always cut my hair myself. See, I wasn't rich long enough to forget how to do that stuff, see?
How do you do it in the back?
With a mirror?
You actually do?
Grab a hunk of it, cut it, look at it again with the mirror, and then I get the brrr thing and hold the mirror and go...
But sometimes it felt like a therapy session.
If you
yeah, well, the studio usually pays for it, and that's like $100 or something, but I don't see, don't cost me nothing, and that's nice, and
You know, I remember as a kid going to Art's Barbershop. People love this, you know, going back. Kids say, who cares? Going to get your hair cut for 25 cents.
Yep. 11 cents for a movie,
Yeah, but 25 cents for a haircut.
$3 for the finest girl at Roxy's.
Really?
Well, I mean, I ain't saying nothing bad, man. You know, just that's the way it was.
Why did you decide to do that?
When Robert Blake sat down, the mask came off.
I didn't decide that. I just, you know, I'm strange, that's all. I'm living a different kind of life now. I'm going out and socializing, and you got to, you know, wash and shine your shoes and all like that.
You're not
Hi,
much of a,
dear.
you're
How
not
are you?
much
Nice
of
to
a,
see you
you're
this
not much
evening.
of a socializer, are you?
Oh, are you kidding, man? It was wonderful. I fell in love.
Well, you're kidding.
Yeah, for about a week.
Now, last time we talked, you said you weren't seeing anybody, you didn't go out at all, you stayed
Oh,
home.
well, this was marvelous. And then I found out she was an actress.
Well, no, wait a second.
And that was the end of the road. It said, take your tongue out of my mouth, darling. I'm kissing you goodbye.
Sounds like a sweet girl.
But listen,
When did you find out she was...
not
This isn't your typical celebrity interview.
to the first week.
Well, didn't you ask before?
I'm starting to sound like a socialist. I mean, what if they call it kind of pig, you know, a male chauvinist?
Male chauvinist?
It's not that way. I mean, Joanne and Paul Newman and all like that, and Jessica
It's raw, awkward, and surprisingly human.
actor. It just can't go down that way. See, I can't. I just it don't. I had to explain to her. Now you see, her name was Irene. You got to understand this. I'm an addict.
Uh-huh.
And when it comes to certain kind of things like actresses or dancers,
No list of funny guests is complete. With
I'm like the jackrabbit making love to the skunk. I ain't had all I want, but I've had all I can stand. I ain't saying nothing bad. You have to truly
Slightly
understand
reminiscent
that.
of Schopenhauer when he said that originally.
If I would let myself, I would go right back into all that stuff.
Are you putting... Now, wait a second.
out the man who couldn't get a break.
Last been
Yeah.
a year or so since you...
Well, I've been, you know, trying to keep working, trying to keep busy. You know, I opened a while, like you mentioned, Riviera Hotel.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be sharing a bit with a great singer, Anne Murray, too. She'll be there, you know.
she's really good.
Very good.
From
And
Canada, isn't she?
From Canada, yeah. Then I'll go back into February. I'll be in my club again, Dangerfields. Then I'll take my home, New York. So I'll be in Dangerfields February, March, April, right through. What the heck?
Yeah.
I'll be home, you know. And then, except for one job, I'll be working out in Bloomington, Minnesota again, you know. I was there before. Those are the three bosses right up there
Three
now,
guys.
you know. And,
What's in Bloomington?
the Carlton Celebrity Club. Big nice place. Now, I open there March 21st for 8 days, and a very good impression's being built, too. Scott Reckerby with me there, too. Very good. A lot of talent around, Johnny. You know that.
a lot of talent.
And a lot of pretty girls in Minnesota, too. Oh, a lot of pretty girls. You kidding?
Rodney Dangerfield changed the game with his rapid-fire, self-deprecating humor.
That wins them over, does it?
Oh, yeah. Nah, I tell you what, girls, I'm never lucky. Johnny never, you know that.
Yeah, I
Because I
know.
went out, I bought an inflatable girl. I got her pregnant. Yeah, I'm not a sexy guy. I know I'm not sexy. You kidding? Well, this morning when I put on my underwear, I could hear the Fruit of the Loom guys giggling.
Always been that way, huh?
Never get girls, never
Yeah.
get girls. Had a blind date last week, didn't work out either, you know.
No?
I mean, I've seen fat girls. This girl was ridiculous.
Fat, huh?
She was so fat, when she went jogging, she left a trail of potholes. I mean, she was
That girl, yeah.
fat girl. Oh, when she graduated high school, her picture was continuing on the next page.
I didn't know that.
She was a fat girl.
That's a large girl, big girl.
This girl was fat and ugly. Ooh, was she
And ugly too,
Ooh,
huh?
ugly. Ooh. How ugly? She was so ugly, when she goes to the bank, they turn off the camera.
He didn't just tell jokes. He created a persona that the audience loved to root for.
I mean, ugly. I mean, I bent down to pet her cat. It was the hair in her leg. So an ugly girl. I don't lie to you, Johnny.
Wow.
Well, I took her to the top of the Empire State Building. Airplanes started to attack her. I mean, this girl was an ugly girl.
Ugly girl.
Forget
Not
it, will
pretty.
you?
Not pretty.
No, I got a couple of kids. They're not ugly, though. I'll tell you, I got good-looking kids.
Good kids,
You
huh?
met my kids in Vegas. Remember that,
That's
Johnny?
right.
Good-looking kids.
Yes,
Oh, thank God my wife cheats on me, you know. I'll tell you.
Johnny handled presidents, movie stars, and world leaders.
A little put off by applause or strange movements.
I hear they never talk around you.
It has been a long dry spell with me. Birds come on, and they've been coaxed and threatened, and they just literally do nothing. Now,
Well, Pancho has a good list of songs he does, as you saw on the record there.
Plug the album.
Yeah, the only thing is that if he hears applause
But his toughest opponent? A bird.
song before he's done, so we don't get to hear the whole thing.
so when he does start, if he starts,
Yeah.
I'm not saying he won't start, David. What kind of a bird is this?
He's a double yellow-headed Amazon parrot.
Right. And how long have you had?
Pancho has been in the show at the Wild Animal Park for about 3 years. He's about 12 years old now. And he lived with some ladies who sang around the house, and he learned from them. Can you say hi? Say hi.
Hi.
Good. Okay, that's one.
Can you say that little song?
The Poncho of the Parrot segments remind us that on live television,
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking. Like all good singers do before they sing, well, sometimes they like to warm up. Can you warm up for us? Warm up. Attaboy, Pancho.
Oh, we got a winner here.
Now,
We got a winner.
his first song is from the musical South Pacific, Bally High. Bally High.
anything can happen. And usually it did.
Attaboy, Pancho. How about I left my heart in San Francisco. I? No, I. Just because Johnny likes that one, huh? Okay, I left. No, I left.
But the bird didn't go like this. Tony Bennett goes like this.
What do you say when you say?
We conclude with a legend. John.
This was in a fire sale, and shoes were taken off a guy. He was hit just once.
So a lot of good use in those
shirt
shoes,
I
yeah.
bought.
Yeah. Well, you look
Very
very nice.
outstanding store. So at least it's me. You know, I'm not kidding anybody. It's a total of $113 for
Well, that's
everything.
very nice, John. Good to see you again.
Well, good to see you, guys. I tell you, I can't believe it. This is my last show.
Well.
Let's see. You're going up until what, the 22nd?
Jonathan Winters was an improvisational genius.
Guess you've saved a lot of your money.
Not as much as he would like to have. Yes.
Johnny, I tell you, I guess it's just about time for the fat lady to sing. We're talking about the ninth inning.
Yeah.
And people are leaving the parking lot. You and I will be going about the same time.
Uh-huh.
And the crowd, of course, and then go to the locker room, change our uniforms. Sounds like a downer, doesn't
It
it?
does, yeah, a little bit.
It isn't, though, for you, because you're going straight to a bank. And you can walk in. I'm Johnny Carson. Come on, everybody. Here, Mr. Carson, Jesus. With me, it's just wait with the rest.
His final appearance on the show wasn't just a goodbye.
A scene. I tell you one thing about banks. My family were in banking for about an hour or two. And my grandfather always remembers taking the big picture of Hoover down.
I didn't know that.
And people were saying...
Depression times.
Huh?
Depression times, right?
Yeah, Depression time.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
And grandfather, said, well, it looks like I'm going to have to work for the first time. But it's a funny thing that I do find as a kid, I was able to go up to the teller, whether it was Mr. Wardlow, I think was the teller in our bank. And he was
It was a celebration of comedic mind that knew no boundaries.
Quiet.
Exactly. Yeah, he squeezed my hand, and pennies automatically came out of the hand. And he'd just say, "Now, have you been saving, Johnny? Hmm?" He got that look, and I didn't know whether I'd saved enough or not. And any rate, at least you got your money.
Mr. Wardlow's long gone, I suppose.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah.
He was he was on the edge of town when he got it.
Johnny Carson gave these guests a platform, but they gave us memories.
Somebody ran him out to the edge of town, and he collapsed to failure.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Heavy construction guy got off the equipment and ran at him. But he knew he'd scare him to death, and he did. But at any rate, the thing is, you're fighting computers today. Everything. I can't.
Do you know anything about computers?
Nothing.
No.
And they don't work. I hate to say that, but a lot of them don't. You go in there for your money, and you say, "I have $113. I'd like to get that," because there's an Italian man outside, and he said, "Get it." So, and they don't kid around. So, if you owe somebody, I happen to be I'm picking on one denomination, Any time you owe some money, you want to get your money, $113. And you have to go through 4 or 5 different kinds of people, from Uruguay, to Utica, New York. And that's no money. No money. No money. Machine on abajo. One is arriba. It's, I don't know. I've got most of my money in an old Maxwell House coffee can in the yard.
Really?
I don't get any interest, but by God, I know where it is.
That's right. A lot of people did that during the Depression days.
If the dog digs it up, boy.
That's right. That's that little sucker right now.
That's right.
We're just going to cut away for a second here, then we're going to reminisce some more. Will that be all right with you?
Good. Are you kidding?
You betcha.
Boy,
You going on vacation this summer? You're not shooting right now?
Well, I plan on... I'm going to go fishing.
Fishing?
Yeah, up in Minnesota.
Oh, that's good.
Around the first week in... 2 hands.
Yeah. You like to fish, huh?
I love to fish.
Yeah.
I don't... saltwater or freshwater. I won one tournament in my life, which was a light tackle tournament. International light tackle tournament in Bermuda, on a chic address. And at the time, we weren't loaded, but we had quite a bit of money, and of course it went into the boat and the reels and the rods. But it was a lot of fun. It's great fun to get a big fish on. I was on one.
What do you call a big fish now?
Well, about like that. No, a big fish to me on 12-pound test is 85 pounds.
I don't know anything about
Well,
fishing.
it's very light. It's a good thing you don't know.
That have lasted decades. Thanks for watching. If you love these clips, hit subscribe for more deep dives into the history of late-night television.
It's sadder, though, to look at the gear that you put in to rest, It's just a few grand.
But you don't feel sorry for the smaller fish?
I don't feel sorry for the smaller fish. I don't know why. It's almost like small people, boom. I'm kidding.